Okay, so around 2 hours ago, we had a pop quiz. Here it is. I wrote down these problems here, and she got one right. Right now, she went to go get something to eat because it's lunchtime. So the failure is not so much that she didn't get them right, but that obviously she's not using the techniques that she has. So we went over them here. Okay, and she likes to draw, so I told her you need to find the triangle of long division. You have divisor, dividend or subdividend here, and then you have quotient here, and they all need to go here. You find the dividend. From the dividend, you get an answer. You put it up here. Then you take this answer, you multiply it here, you put it down here. So we're practicing that, and then I'm going to give her another pop quiz. Of course, she doesn't know that. I showed her how to do the quick 9. The sum of the digits equals 9. 9 times 1, 9 equals 9. 9 times 2, 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. And then we're going to go back over it. So we've been practicing, and see you guys later. You saw it?
Yes. Why don't we do the pop quiz on the bakery done?
How about you do the pop quiz now?
Okay.
Okay, mute this. Turn this off. Turn off Archie. It's now 2:13. Okay, so you have half an hour, so I'll give you 2:43, but to 2:45 to finish. What?
In the number 4 question, you wanted me to tell you which one was divided. That's what you meant, but
Right.
yeah.
I want you to label each one.
Okay. I just have to do this one. That's it.
Make sure you write that right. That's 161 divided by 379.
Yes.
There it looks like 16. So
yeah,
make sure you know what you're doing. What is the first step you need to do, Liana?
See how many times this 1 can go into 3.
Is that what you learned? That you see how the 1 can go into the 3?
Oh no, the whole
number. You're not dividing 1 into 3 and then 6 into 7 and 1 into 6. How are you doing? The question is, how many times can 161 be divided by 379?
Yes.
Just like any problem, if that was the one you have beneath it, 18 divided by 6, you know that 18 can be divided by 6 3 times.
Yes.
So how many times can 161 be divided by 379?
Okay. I don't even need to do the whole.
You need to follow the process.
Yes. That's
what did you learn yesterday? What did we learn yesterday? If you have a number that is that big and it's not 1 digit, if it's more than the 1 digit, what do you need to do?
We can round it
round it up.
Yes. Okay,
Go
so
on.
if you round up 161, it would be 200.
Okay, it would be 200. What
Yes.
what you do to one, you must do to the other.
So to round up 379 would be 400.
Okay, so how many times, don't pick up the pencil yet, this
Yes.
is the thinking part. How many times can 200 go into 400?
2 times.
Okay, so
Yes.
that 2 does what for you?
It enters one of the...
It gives you the idea. It doesn't answer because maybe the answer is 3.
Yeah.
But it gives you a roundabout answer or an average answer. Probably it will be 2. So then what should you do? Without writing anything on
Okay.
here, because you don't write anything in the quotient section because you're not sure if
Yes.
it's 2 or not. So what do you need to do next? Now you know that maybe the answer is 2. So what do you need to do?
Okay, I don't have to subtract now.
No, you do not. You have to multiply something by something in order to get the number to subtract with.
To multiply the...
What is the triangle here for? It's not here for fun.
It's to show you which parts of things
You show
should
you which
multiply.
direction to go. You don't have anything here,
Yes.
so you start here. From here, you go this way.
Yes.
So what do you think 2 would possibly be where?
Here.
So if the 2 would be here and the next space is here, what 2 numbers do you need to multiply?
2 and 161.
Okay, so multiply 2 by 161 and see what you get.
Okay.
Then you would have a number to subtract with. Right now you don't have anything.
What I can do, I can see 2 times 160, then add the 2 at the end.
That would be a good idea.
Yes, so 200.
What's the answer?
322.
How did
to
you figure
multiply.
that out without pen and paper?
I put the 100 and 100 together, then 160 plus the 40 is 300, and plus the 20 is 320, plus the
Miana, what's not right with this one and this one? 161 divided by 369. What's wrong here? Which one here? 18 divided by 6 equals 3, right?
Yes.
How would you write that if you were dividing it? How would you write that? You know, you wrote that. Which one is the quotient, divisor, and dividend here?
Oh, and 3 here.
Right.
Yes.
So if this is the dividend, divisor, and quotient, right?
Yes.
So then the dividend is first. It
Yes.
goes inside.
Yes.
The divisor is second. It goes outside. And then the quotient will go. What's wrong with this one then here? And look there.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
379. 161. Then here.
This answer is right here. 169. Okay, blah, blah, blah. That is right. So now that you have the method here, you
Yes.
use the same method here that you did here. The
Yes.
triangle, which goes with... Why'd you put a 2 there? Miana, you just rewrote what you wrote here. It's no.
Oh, you just wanted me to write, but
I want you to write what is written. I want you to translate it into this form, in this format. Look at the paper here.
okay.
18 divided by 6 equals 3, right? You
Mhm.
know that.
Yes.
So you put the 18 inside,
Yes.
the 6 outside.
And then the 3 on top.
So let's say you move these 2. So whatever number is first goes inside. Whatever number is second goes outside. and then you figure out the third number.
So you want me to understand that whatever...
I want you to see why this is not right. The way you did it is right, but it is written wrong. Why? If you're saying that the first number is the dividend and the dividend goes inside the bracket, what is wrong with this one?
Because I have to different number down here now. That this is wrong here. That the 161 should be inside.
Exactly,
yes, the 379 should be
So
outside.
you just rewrote here the same thing. So if it's supposed to be inside, then you need to write it to reflect that, and then you need to figure out what the answer is.